Good morning, you guys. I have a little discussion this morning, but first and foremost, let me say thank you for pressing play to listen to my CarCast, A Quickie with P. It is greatly appreciated. Oh shit. I'll try to put some lotion on my hands. Okay. So, the other day, I made just a nice little reel because I like recording myself. If you follow me on Facebook or Snapchat or Instagram, which if you don't, my Instagram is LockTurnal_RockYourLocks, and my Facebook is LockTurnal. But anywho, so I made a post on my reel on Facebook, and it was basically saying that I'm on my healing journey, but don't push me. Because just because I'm on my healing journey, that don't mean I ain't with the shits. Okay? And it's the truth. Like, people be on their healing journey, which I was on my journey for a long time. I will say that. I have been on this journey for a while, and I set back and fell off a little bit and got back on and picked back up where I try to where I left off at to try to, continue on my journey. Things happen, had to reset a couple times. And, yeah. So I made that post because sometimes we get tried just because we're trying to be at peace with ourselves and peace with others and peace with situations that we have in our lives or have with others that have dealt with a childhood. We try to make peace with it. And people, not knowing, will really push you to see and test you and see where your headspace is at. So I just had to make that real quick because it's okay to show people that you're with the shits even though you're healing. Okay? But yes, I made that post the other day. And my auntie that I really don't talk to as much, and she will forever be my auntie, okay? Forever be my auntie. I will take any advice with her whenever it comes to me. So, my auntie commented on my post, was like, basically the healing journey have a lot of dark places that you have to go. So, be prepared, be isolated, protect yourself, and I was like, I know people don't talk about the dark side of the healing journey. They always talk about the outcome of how they feel now. They don't talk about all the things that happens when you're on a journey and you have to revisit a lot of dark places. So I was like, yeah, I know nobody really talks about the dark side, but I'm here for the advice. So she inboxed me her number, and we chopped it up for a good hour, and I just wanted to tell her thank you, because it's a thank you, and it's like a little bit of confirmation, because I really don't take advice from anyone about healing or a spiritual journey, because everybody has their own way of doing stuff. Everybody chooses to do things their way, or certain paths they try to maneuver towards. And I'm more so of a what feels right for me, or what comes to my brain of how I should handle situations, or what certain path that I should take for my own journey. So I normally do not take any advice from anyone. But this is my auntie, and I didn't talk to her for a long time. So for her to be like, I DM you my number, I most definitely was going to hear. But, and I know because it's a good thing. And we was chopping it up, talking about things, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm doing that. I have been on that. I just had to realize, the ride that what's been shown to me is what I'm supposed to handle, and I can't back out on that certain emotion because I don't want to feel it. So she was basically the dark places, people want to be on this healing journey, but when it's time to face traumas that on you, or traumas that you put on someone else, to heal from that, and or you might lose people that you don't associate, you thought you would never lose in your life, and you don't associate with them no more, and it's okay. People are not going to like you for that. You might not like yourself for that. It sends you into a depression. And the key, which I always tell my chickadees, the key, you get depressed, you get sad, and you get in this place, but do not let yourself get stuck there. Don't get stuck in these depression modes Feel it out, ride it out, overcome it, heal from it. Do not get ever stuck in a depression, sunken place. It's hard to get out. So she was just giving me great advice, and I was like, well, Auntie, like, I've been doing that. The problem was, let me back up. I said, I've been doing that. And she was like, okay, do you write? And I do write, but I have slowed down a lot. But she said, okay, pay attention to the seasons. And I was like, okay, pay attention to the seasons, pay attention to the time frames of when you probably be going through the same shit every season, the same thing every season, round the clock, nothing's changed. Pay attention to that and work on that, fix that season. So pay attention to whatever seasons where you kept going through the same turmoil and topsy-turvy event where you've been to, where they try to put you at your lowest, and fix that. And it was so crazy because a couple months ago I thought that, even before a couple months ago, maybe a year or two ago, I thought that. I'm like, yo, every time, the same time frame, I gotta go through the same emotions with me, or same emotions with my children. Like, what is the problem? What is the common denominator? And I had to take accountability and say, well, this is the problem, but I'm also the problem because I keep letting the same shit happen over and over and over and over, same season, same time frame, and I'm fixing it. I was like, yo, Auntie, like, I just realized that. So for her to talk to me and tell me like this, and also told me to get, which I already did, like, start getting used to wearing head wraps, start getting used to wearing hats, protect your crown when you're around a lot of different people. And start letting everybody touch your hair, which I don't let everybody touch my hair anyway. And like, just protect your aura, protect your energy. You're gonna go through these phases where you're feeling like you're very isolated, or you're just like in this enclosed space. And when you get in those spaces, that's the time when you have to self-reflect on yourself, and certain situations you start holding yourself accountable for it and go through the emotions, cry it out, scream it out, find your safe place. And if anybody ever paid me attention, this right here, this car is most definitely one of my safe places. One. Okay? But find your safe place. Go there. Do the work. And that's what she was telling me. Like, a lot of people are scared to do the work. They want this happy outcome, like la 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 la, which la 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 is not the part of a healing journey. That dark side is the healing journey. So I just had this great conversation. I wanted to share that with you guys, and maybe somebody else wanted to hear this. Maybe you're on the right path and you don't think that you're on the right path. But I will say, as of last night, I did a little bit of self-reflection, a little bit of meditation, a little thought process, and I had to realize, like, some emotions that you feel unexpectedly, like you might feel some type of unexpected about a situation. Like, damn, why the hell I thought about that situation? And you know that's an uneasy emotions. You gotta deal with it. Don't push it back down. Deal with it, even if that means addressing someone or fixing a problem. I don't even know. But those pop-up emotions and those pop-up situations that you try so hard to bury so deep, let it resurface, and let's clear this out, because that's part of the shadow work. That's part of healing. But yes, I wanted to share that, and maybe somebody else needed to hear that, and it's going to be a great, bumpy, happy ride. But anyways, thank you for pressing play to listen to my CarCast, A Quickie with P. It is always greatly appreciated to know that some of y'all like to hear what I have to say.